Hi guys, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork, and I'm going to show you a couple of unboxings and first looks at a couple of power supplies we're using for our next Intel Haswell builds. We actually have two, so I'm going to do the first unboxing and you watch and you see Sam do the second. And we're going to be doing a Haswell build, and we're going to be using these two power supplies in there. I have the first one here. So this is the Tesla R2, a 1000 watt, and Sam will be showing you the Newton R3 power supply, also at 1000 watts. Now the Tesla R2 retails for $139. You can pick it up from Amazon or Newegg. And look at the packaging. That's one of the things I like that they've done here. It's kind of like cool, you know, that it's not just a bulky frame anymore. It's actually a nicely packaged product altogether. On the side here, you have some information in different languages. You can see there at the back, tells you this is a modular power supply. It's 80 plus gold certification, has of course some of the specs and all that fun jazz in there in the back. So let's go ahead and open this up. It's got a handle, it's got a pull-out sleeve too, which we drop. Open this up here, pull this out, and that's everything in the casing. So you do have a manual that comes with it, with your R2. This is a 1000 watt power supply, remember that. Also comes with all the modular cables here. And before we do that, let's take a few things out. You've got some twist ties. Here is the power plug needed, and of course your whole power supply is in here. Now this is supposed to be modular, so I'm just kind of wondering why everything's kind of attached here. I could be wrong, thinking that it is a modular power supply. It does come with a kind of like a carrying pouch itself, so that's interesting. So this isn't modular, I apologize about that. This is the power supply here, so you can see fan below. It's got a white fan. It says Fractal design, 1000 watts, Tesla. Power plug, you can see in through, it's all black. It's got the Fractal design logo on there, and it shows you some of the specs here. 115 to 240 volts, 50/60 hertz. You see some of the voltage readings and amounts. It's 80 plus certified, so this will work with your Crossfire and your SLI configurations. You can see also here all your cablings. So the one downside I would say is that because this isn't a modular power supply, you know, you're gonna have to use this twist ties very well to keep down some of the cabling. But they do have this huge bulk tie here, so you know the ones you're not using, you can wrap it up in there, which is nice. At least that's a good point to note here. Again, you pick this for $139. This is the Tesla series. So we're going to be using this with our build. We have our Antec case right there behind it. That's the P280 case, which we'll be using with this build, and we'll check it out. A couple of things to look at: always check out the user manual if you've got a power supply, just to see some of the nice detailed instructions, the information they're giving you on how to use your PSU, your different pins. So this comes with a 24 pin ATX 12 pin, PCI pins, of course, PCI 8 pins, serial ATA pins, and all that stuff. So you do have all the connectors you need for this here. So why don't we move over to what Sam has to show us with the Newton R3 1000 watt power supply, and then we'll round up this video.
Hi everyone, this is Sam from Booredatwork again, and this time we're looking at the Fractal Designs Newton R3 1000 watt power supply units. And it's a beautiful box. So once again, we are taking, this is basically for our ultimate gaming build, and Fractal has been really nice to send across this this really amazing 1000 watt power supply, which is an 80 plus platinum, supporting SLI. Let's see, what kind of SLI does it? It says SLI ready. Now we'll see. I'll let you know exactly what it supports later on down the line when we're doing the build, but we know it supports at least 2 graphics cards, being the fact that it's SLI ready. Now, it gives you a 5-year warranty, the Fractal 5-year warranty. All right, guys, we've looked at the box. I know you want to see exactly why that bigger box has, or should I say, why a power supply unit has, or a PSU has that bigger box. Well, let's take a look at exactly what's in the box. Now, to get this open, I already opened this, but you just slide that open, pull this up, pull that back, and you take the really nice covering off of it. Drop that. Now I'm just gonna pop this open over here. Open this up. Oh, I'm a little impatient. Yes, I am quite impatient. Put this down. Have the little Fractal design logo here. Open this up. I really like the white box. It's pretty cool. I like the Fractal really has done a good job from the design of its box to just the whole packaging scheme. As you can see right here, you get a little plastic covering with your user manual, and it gives you a little thank you here. It says, thank you for choosing the Fractal Design Newton Series power supply. For your convenience, we have enclosed some zip ties and Velcro straps in the bag for the modular cables. So that's pretty nice. Thank you very much, Fractal. And it gives you the Fractal Design logo here, www.fractal-design.com. You guys should go out there and check out some of Fractal's really great, well-designed and well-built PC components, and also cases. So power supplies and cases, mostly. I'm gonna pop that out. This is a styrofoam casing here, and we have some silica. So we'll push all that to the side, and we'll just basically look in the box. I'm just gonna let you look in the box for a little bit. Yes, just look in the box, and we'll go through everything in the box right now. Now, first of all, we have your power cable. Put that away. Then we have your PSU, which is the main feature here. We should just take that out. Let me remove this on here. It comes in its own little baggie here to protect it. And I'm gonna pull that out, and we're gonna put it right here. This is a black PSU. This is a beautiful PSU. Fractal design over here has the little snowflake right here. Fractal design again over here. 80 plus platinum, 1000 watt Newton, power connection, on-off switch. Wow, this is really well designed. I like the white fan in there. And this is a modular PSU. As you can see, it has the modular cables and all the connectors over here. Now, this is just your regular power cables going to your motherboard. So we should all be quite familiar with this. There should be nothing new in here. But now I'm going to take the PSU, which is the main feature, and I'm going to put that to the side because I have something really cool to show you. Fractal has gone ahead and basically, provided a really nice carry case or storage case, however you want to use this, for your modular cables. It has your ATX EPS 12 volt cables, your 2 PCIe cables. It has 3 SATA 350 millimeter cables, 3 SATA 800, I'm sorry, I said 350, this is 950, 3 SATA 800 millimeter cables, another 3 SATA 800 millimeter cables, 3 SATA 650 cables, two peripheral cables. Interesting. Oh, this is probably for your motherboards in case you need for your graphics card, if you want to connect an extra power cord for your graphics card. This is basically the same connections, I would assume. No, this is a SATA cable, and this is just a regular power cable, or should I say old school power cable. It has 2 of those. Now, the fun thing about this cable is it actually has the little push here, so it makes it easier to come out. And it has 2 more of those cables, one for floppy. I don't know if anyone uses a floppy anymore, but hey, that's pretty cool. And it has your cable tie and screw kits. That's just amazing. It makes it feel just a little bit more professional. Like you're actually doing some hardcore professional PC game, or like a gaming PC build. Fractal has been really nice to donate this to our ultimate gaming rig. And once that rig is built, we'll go ahead and we'll give you guys a walkthrough on it. Once again, this has been Sam for Booredatwork.com with the Fractal Design Newton Series Power Supply 1000 watts. Enjoy your entertainment.